Let's go. Hello, everyone in the Thrive world. My name is Carlos Wayanka. I'm a BA out here in Southern California. I'm very happy to introduce to you El Expresión Creative Studios, Inc. The owner is Maryam, and she's been a client of mine for the last few months, and she has graciously given us the time and her experience as a business owner who's extremely diverse. And when I heard about these videos are going out, I thought of her right away because of that. And so I'm going to go have her introduce herself really quick, and then we're going to ask her a series of questions because in July is the month we celebrate diversity in small business. And so I want you to hear from one of the most diverse businesses I know. So Miss Maryam, would you please introduce yourself?
Hi, everybody. So I'm very happy to be here. Thanks, Carlos. Carlos has been my coach as I began this crazy journey. So I'm really happy to share a little bit of our experience with you guys and how we were born through this crazy pandemic. So I'm Maryam Crogman. I'm an expat from France, and I've been here for since 2007 and went to grad school and everything, and now trying to, make my place in the community.
Awesome, awesome. So tell us a little bit about the business. What is El Expresión Creative Studios?
So l'expression, that's like the term, that's expression, right, in English. And it just basically means be yourself and do what you have to do. So it comes from the desire to create a place where people can express who they are. So when I say create as you are, that's our motto. We really are trying to pull out things out of people. And as you're talking about diversity, this is exactly what we're doing. We want people of diversity to have a space where they can create what they are and not be, censored anymore in the way they express art. So that's what it is. But basically, we are a paint and sip. So we paint, we have drinks and snacks, and we hang out like at a barber shop together while we're painting. We're also trying to make sure that we teach people stuff, history, things that are related to the art that we do so that it's relevant also in that way.
So the cultural arts, diversity of different styles of arts. Can you explain like the arts that you actually draw? Like what kind of art is that?
So I'm obviously an artist, so I have my own style. When it comes to the paint and sip, we try to cater to everybody. So we'll have like a woman day, and we'll do stuff that women love to see and create. We'll have we're working on a series right now. You know how we have like heart day, heart disease day, cancer day, child cancer day, stuff like that. So we're trying to also create art that will be relevant to each of these days. We have art that is relevant to ethnic cultures, so like Cinco de Mayo, things like that, Kwanzaa. And so we're trying to represent, instead of just Christmas that everybody knows, we're trying to bring up these specific ethnic cultural times so that the community can learn about it, learn a bit more about it. We don't talk about art that much. People don't know about the art from other cultures, and we're
Mm.
trying to bring it up and also show, hey, how is that contributing to what we're doing right now? How is that contributing to the beauty of the world around us? And we're trying to kind of give back some place in the art stage and some place in the community about the ethnic art and what it does for us.
Awesome. Wow. Sounds like fun, right? I like love hearing you express yourself like that because you can see the passion that you have for the
Oh, yeah.
arts, but not just the art, but the culture involved in the art. So
Oh, yeah.
that's really great. So when did you start your business?
So l'expression is a COVID baby. It's like a crazy. We've suffered, we've lost people, I've lost my job during that period, and that's one of the triggers here. But we were officially open January 19 of 2021, so we're new.
Yeah, brand new baby. I love it. During COVID, even better because it only can get better from here, right?
Yeah, no, it can't go lower than what we've been through. Like there's
Right,
no.
exactly, exactly. So, what is your mission then? Like, what is your mission of starting your business?
So I talked a little bit about it, but basically our mission is to bring ethnic art and awareness to
Hmm.
the world.
Yeah.
Now, the other mission is to create a community where all of these people of different hues and of different cultures can come together and feel comfortable. So I don't know if you get the aura out of me, but I just that I'm that kind of person. This is who I am. We need to sit down, come, eat, talk, joke together, whether I know you or not. And you're gonna come out of my school being my friend. We're gonna
Right.
be family, and that's what I want. So I'm trying to really connect my community in that way, and make sure that everybody's heard. Um, so there is this obviously this business side of it where, hey, I'm here to make money and we're here to have fun and we're here to create, but I'm also here as a community person. I want to build. We're so divided. I want this place to be a space where the divide disappears.
Hmm.
So yes, we talk about culture and all that stuff. We're very cultural because I'm biracial and there's a lot of stuff going on in here. But I will make you feel completely comfortable. And if you have to be uncomfortable by what we're painting, that's good because that's a learning experience.
Yeah.
And you're still gonna feel the love, but I want people to feel uncomfortable, at least a bit, in a space where it's safe to be uncomfortable, so we can address some stuff together,
Hmm.
and then come out of there feeling a little bit more comfortable with the other person that we feel so uncomfortable with.
Okay.
That's really what we're going for.
So would you say that's what makes you unique then? Like is that what makes the business unique? 'Cause to be honest, I've been to sit and sips and they don't go that far. You know?
I'm taking a risk here, right? I'm taking
Right.
a risk to be like, oh my gosh, she's too roots or too this or too that. But I don't care. That's who I am, and I have to express who I am. And if you vibe with that, great. If you don't, I'll still try it a little bit. But I think it makes us unique. So in the world of paint and sip, you come, you sit down, you paint something cute and all that stuff,
Hmm.
and you have a good time with your friend, your group. I'm trying to go a little bit farther than that, like you said, where it's not just you and your little group. We're gonna know each other. We're gonna laugh and crack jokes at each other. And I'm going to address you. So, by the way, I'm a professor, so I'm in the classroom all the time, and I'm a little bit ADHD, not just a little bit, and I run all over the classroom. I'm behind you, in front of you. We're talking. I'm in your face. So this is the atmosphere there a little bit where. So obviously, I'm respecting your boundaries. Let's just be. But I forgot your question. But this is that's
It's okay. It tied it to what made you
it's
unique,
unique.
right? Yeah, yeah,
Unique
yeah.
time. So this is just this jumpy happy time, and also, so we're teaching you about the art that we are going to do, and I haven't seen that before. So you come out of my space having learned stuff about culture, history, all kinds of stuff. And then you come out of my space having learned some technique. So you come out having learned more stuff, probably made some friends, having had a good laugh, and then having now a place you can come and connect. So, as I said, there's the business side, but there's a community side, and I'm gonna work as I grow to have a place where people can come for free to do stuff, to
Hmm.
dance, to paint, to hang out, and all that stuff. And so I'm working with, by the way, with a few people now that, a few business owners around there. We are starting to come up with ideas to gather money, to have funds for youth, for example, inner city
Hmm.
youth and stuff, to have access to art for free, this kind of stuff.
Hmm.
So we're trying to push boundaries that way, the boundaries of the paint and sip with our culture, the culture zest, if I can say it that way, with also the atmosphere that is a bit different, more family like.
Hmm.
And also, as a businesswoman, I have to think about how do I scale and stuff like that. And so I'm thinking about bringing some digital art classes and stuff like that. And I have not seen that yet in that world. Now, it's just me in my little world, right? I don't know what's going on in New York. I don't know, there. I'm sure people are very creative, and I'm so happy about that. We got to bring the art back to the youth and all that stuff. We have cut it off of our schools and stuff like that. I'm
Hmm.
like, no, we got to bring it back because art has been connecting the world since the world exists, and taking it out of our curriculum and all. Ooh, I'm preaching. Taking it out. No,
This is
that's
good.
not okay. That's not okay. So I'm trying to, tackle different aspects like that. I'm very impatient and I have to calm down. It's just been what, 6 months?
You want to conquer the world.
I want
That's
to
great.
conquer the whole world with this business, but I have this vision and it's here to stay and
Right.
it's going to grow like it needs to. And it's
Mhm.
starting to show already now and we just barely starting. So I'm very excited by all of these avenues, all of these collaborations that are coming up. And I'm really hoping to get my roots in this community and really start creating friendships all over the place. That's what I want to do.
So would you say, is that what you've been kind of planning for the community? We're talking about here in Riverside and probably the surrounding areas, but is there anything else? I mean, because it looks like you're doing a lot to try to connect with the community. Is there anything in particular that you're doing right now?
So I don't know. I can talk to you about the collaborations that we've had.
Okay.
I've worked with so far. I've worked with a music school. So it's like a music school that wanted to also offer some extracurricular activities to their peeps. So we worked with kids and stuff. So we had that, and so we integrated music with our art. So that was connected to what they did. We've been working with foster care. So there's a couple of foster care companies out there that want us to bring art to their residents to propose activities and stuff like that. We've collaborated with restaurants. So one of the first thing I got really excited about is being connected with a sister who has been hit really hard with her restaurant in the during COVID. So we used that collaboration as a fundraiser to help her with some of the bills and some of the stuff.
Right.
So that was awesome. That's what I mean by let's this business not just be here for painting, but let this business be a pillar, a center, some place where we can find some resources and help each other. So I've done that with a restaurant and with a lady who's doing catering as well.
Hmm.
Just trying to you're struggling, okay, let's get together, let's have this event, let's gather some money, and then you take that, and then it helps you out tomorrow, you help me out, you know what I mean? I scratch your,
Right.
you scratch mine. That's how it works. Community is that, is like you've referred me to a bunch of people, and I've been able to benefit from that and have conversation with different types of people, like an IT guy, like a guy
Hmm.
who I want to do my my, what do you call that, my sticker at the back of my car,
Right.
like it's just like I help you, you help me. That's what I want. I don't want this business to be just there to make money. I need to pay bills, but I want this business to be here to help and to connect and keep people together that way.
Awesome. So would that be why you started the business then, to have that community and that connection with people? Is it because you seem very outgoing? You get whatever you do, I can see you want to connect.
I do. Now, I'm not gonna lie. If I had not been fired from my job, I probably would still be where I was.
Mm.
I'm not gonna say for who I was working,
Yeah, those.
but you know what I mean. Like this gave me a real reality check about what I was about in my life, where I was, and so um, I was always an artist. My mom is an artist. My dad is an artist. So the art was in the family, and that's my heart. But I deviated, and I went to academia, and I did all kinds of stuff except the art part. And so after I lost everything during this pandemic, I sat down and I was like, what else can you do? Are you going to still wait on people to give you a job and for that stuff to drop on your lap, or are you
Right.
actually going to go ahead and realize yourself? And I was like, time to hit the road with your ideas. So I thought about what can I do, and then my experiences with other paint and sip, and I was like, yep, that's it. I drew it up. I called a friend. I said, want a partner? And she's like, hell yeah, because she's also in the same situation. We sat down, we tried to put a plan together, and I met this I sat down at the Inland Empire Women Business Center.
Mhm.
That place saves lives. I'm just telling you. Because they took me, little old me, with no idea what a business is about and what a business is like. and sat me down, put me through workshops and all kinds of free stuff, service after service after service. And we're here and we're thriving. You know,
Oh, I like that.
so
Little plug for Thrive.
between you guys who took over, our need for the website and all of the SEO stuff and the social media stuff and all of that, you took that part, they took the business part, and these partnerships really propelled us to where we are today. So we're really grateful and thankful for all of that stuff because
Awesome.
nobody's gonna stop us now.
I love it. I love it. Well, Marion, I took a lot of your time today. I just want to again thank you
No
so much for this
problem.
opportunity
Well,
of just sharing a little bit about yourself and what you do. The passion is where I knew for. I love the passion
thank
of the
you.
business and the diversity that you bring. And I'm very happy that I was able to be part of helping you get this dream of yours started
Thank
and
you.
seeing it going towards the future. So again, thank you so much for your
You're
time. Anything else you would like to add at the end?
well, you said that's probably for those who are, employees and then future clients or things like that. Just it takes some sacrifice, right? I had to really dig and find that money, but it's so worth it because that beginning sacrifice is starting to pay off in so many ways. And while you're doing that, you're not only developing your business, you're developing yourself. So this is
Mhm.
power. It's really powerful to push yourself to realize your dream, no matter what it costs you, because there's so much growth. And then friendships. Look here, we
Yeah,
talking and we, you know what I mean. I met a lot of people through this process, so it's worth it. That's what I would say. It's worth to launch and push and create whatever your mind wants to create, because when your mind does it, then it's you and it will survive no matter what.
awesome. Well, again, thank you so much, Maryam. That was a great way of ending it. Awesome job. And you're all nervous about this. You did a fantastic job. All right, I'm going to stop the recording. So, all right.